Centers for Disease Control and Prevention, nearly 1 in 3 American adults has high cholesterol. People with elevated cholesterol levels have about twice the risk of heart disease than those with lower levels. Lowering your cholesterol is an important step towards heart health, but it doesn't need to be a daunting, stress-filled problem. Renowned cardiologist Dr. Kevin Campbell joins us today with the latest facts about heart disease and a few heart-healthy activities that can be incorporated into your daily routine. Doctor, thanks for being here. Talk to us about what the latest statistics on heart health in the United States is.
You know, heart disease is epidemic in the United States today. Almost 500,000 Americans die suddenly from sudden cardiac death every single year. It's the #1 killer of both men and women, and second only to all types of cancers combined. So as you can imagine, heart disease is a major public health problem in the United States today.
So how many Americans have high cholesterol, and why is that such a problem?
You know, about 1 in 3 Americans have high cholesterol, so, a third of all the people living in the United States. Cholesterol is a major risk factor for heart disease, and cholesterol can help form these plaques or these blockages that occur in the heart arteries that actually cause a heart attack. So it is a big deal. You need to know your numbers. You need to know what your cholesterol is, and if it's high, you need to be able to modify it through diet and exercise.
Can you share a few easy tips to incorporate heart-healthy activities into our busy daily routines?
Absolutely. So we can make this fun. It doesn't have to be overwhelming. Go out and garden. Park at the last row or the last parking place at the movie theater or the shopping mall and walk in. Do little things that get you moving. When it comes to nutrition, start with a healthy breakfast. I like to eat Honey Nut Cheerios because actually the whole grains and the almost a gram of soluble fiber that's contained in Honey Nut Cheerios can help lower cholesterol. So there's lots of things that you can do on a daily basis to impact your heart health.
So tell us about the Whole Hearts Challenge.
The Whole Hearts Challenge is a fantastic partnership between Honey Nut Cheerios and MyFitnessPal, which is an app that tracks fitness and nutrition. And in this challenge, there's activities that help you earn badges that can result in winning prizes of anywhere from $1,000 to $5,000. The whole point of this is Honey Nut Cheerios is trying to partner with MyFitnessPal to show you that small, tiny little changes in diet and lifestyle with respect to exercise can have a huge impact. And they're not hard, they're actually fun. So I think it's something that everybody should sign up for. I certainly have, and I'm trying to get all my friends to do the same.
Okay, where can we go for some more info?
So a website, cheerios.com/hearts-matter. is the place that you go to sign up. When you sign up, you'll download MyFitnessPal. You'll get started. The challenge is ongoing now. It goes through the middle of October. It's a lot of fun. And, I think that once you start doing the things that this challenge asks you to do, you'll incorporate them into your daily routine, and it'll be something that you do long after the challenge is over.
Okay, important information today. Thank you so much.
Thanks for having me today.
All right, when we come back, we're